Hello everyone. The power of one nation is the youngsters living in that country. I mean, youths are the power of the nation. How are our youngsters these days? We can put many questions. Do they have any ambition? Are they working hard to achieve it? Do they have the skills required? Are they working hard to develop their skills? I leave these questions to you all. These days, our youngsters are wasting their time away full time in social media, posting photos and waiting for likes and requesting the people for share. This is what our youngsters are doing. Okay, so though they studied in English medium school, majority of them they don't know how to speak in English. They don't know how to write in English. Though many studied in Tamil medium school, they are not good in writing Tamil or speaking Tamil, etc. They are neither good in English nor in their mother tongue. This is how the youngsters are there these days. They absolutely they have no focus. They have no ambition at all. Simply they are wailing about their time. So without skill and without any talent, and what will happen? They will end up in a low paid job and they will struggle to survive till the end of their life. The opportunities are plenty. Okay, the government job and central government job and army, navy, etc. A lot of chances are there if they work hard these days. If they work at the right time to get themselves placed in any one of them, their life will be very beautiful and they will be very useful to our country. But these days it's not happening. Okay, most of our the youngsters are wasting their time in the social media. The internet is a boon to any youngster who wants to develop their skill. Internet has everything, anything you can learn on it. Okay, anything on anything you get a full knowledge. If you use it rightly, you will become a genius. But what do you do? What do you do? What do you do with your with these facilities? You are wasting your time away. Full time indulging in time pass and entertainment and chatting and all these unwanted activities you are doing with that. Okay, this trend must change. There are plenty of videos which would help you to develop your skills. Please search for it. Okay, there are so many educated people with a pure intention to serve the society, to guide the youngsters. They are releasing so many videos with a pure intention. Our youngsters must be guided by that, and they must I must have some ambition and skill. Their skill must develop, etc. Please make use of them. Okay, please encourage those kind of videos and watch them and recommend and just share with your friends. Let them also to watch. Okay, so at this age, if you don't have any ambition, if you don't have any skill, you are not working to develop it, and permanently your life is going to be you're suffering. So in order to avoid that, please change. The youngsters, you have to change your attitude. Okay, start learning. Start learning. Okay, now let's go to the topic of this video, and it is following. Please watch it and make use of it and share it with your friends. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you for your support.
In this video, we are going to discuss the strategies to become fluent in English. This video is presented by Veeramal Academy. Okay, the first strategy we are going to discuss is JAM. This is a well-known term in language learning process. This is an expansion is just a minute. In this speech without the preparation, okay, you have to give a speech on any topic given to you on the spot. The speech should be for a full minute. and there should not be any repetition of ideas within that duration of your speech. And you cannot refer any notes to present your speech. One thing you can do, you can use timer to track the time, how many seconds you have completed, how many seconds remaining, etc., to watch that. Okay, so the jam is a best strategy to begin with. Okay, because you can be on your own. You can select 10 or 20 topics, and you can pick up the lot from the bowl, and you can start preparing your speech in 1 minute, and you can start presenting it. Okay, in this method you yourself can try to improve your speaking skill. The next strategy is watching TV shows. In whichever language you want to develop your fluency, you have to watch the TV show in that language. Here, definitely, we are talking about English. Okay, so while you are watching TV shows, pay attention to the language in it. That is for what you are watching the TV shows. Okay, then you pay attention to the body language. Then you can understand the person who is presenting the idea with the body language is understood better than the person without the body language. Okay, so definitely from this you can understand you are always go for the suitable and appropriate body language while you are presenting your idea. Okay, if you simply present the ideas without any body language, that will not create any impression on the people watching you. Okay, and moreover it will not help the listener and or those who watch you to understand your content better. Therefore, always use body language when you are presenting your idea. These things also can be learned from the TV shows which you are watching. Okay, and go for the TV shows which has a lots of dialogue. The comedies also would be better. Okay, so you choose a channel and the program which you want to see, watch, and keep doing that. Then imitate, as I said, you may somebody in the TV show would have impressed you, so take them as your role model and imitate them, and take their dialogue and you present it with the body language of them. Okay, or even you can do the improvised body language of your own if you feel you can do that. This is how you have to improve your fluency by watching the TV shows. I hope that this method you can follow to make yourself fluent in the language. The next strategy is learning 5 new words every day. You can pick out the words from the newspaper you read, the novels you read, or any story you read. And I do not recommend you to take the words from the dictionary. Okay, so you keep recording at least 5 words from whichever the media you are using to pick up the words. Okay, and keep recording every day 5 new words. Okay, so every day you take 5 words and refer the dictionary for full details, like the parts of speech, okay, the meaning, the usage, etc. Whatever, when you pick up a word, you have to know the full details about the word. So when you do that, that becomes the part of your memory. You will never forget the word when you know full details about that particular word. Okay, so this is one of the methods to improve your vocabulary. And just to keep recording every day, for example, 5 days a week. At the end of that week, you have to review all the words you have recorded in that week. So you will not forget those words forever, and if possible, use them in sentences of your own after understanding the full details about the word. Okay, this is one of the best methods to improve your vocabulary, because the vocabularies are very very important for understanding anything and also to write on any topic. So if you are not having enough vocabulary, it is very difficult to understand and also to write on any topic. So it is your compulsory thing that you should improve your vocabulary in this method. You also can adopt any other method to improve your vocabulary. The final strategy is thinking in English. Okay, you may wonder, how can one think in English when the mother tongue of that person is Tamil or any other language? Of course, always everyone think in their mother tongue only, but here you have to make a deliberate attempt to think what's happening around you in English. Make English sentences in mind about what's happening around you. Of course, it is difficult, but you can compose the sentences for each incident happening and you put it in imagination. Okay, then at the end of the day, you can recollect the happenings of the day. For example, you can start from the morning. What happened? You put that incident in English sentence and imagine, and you keep proceeding from the morning to the afternoon and afternoon to the evening and evening to the time where you are now. Okay, so that way you can the narrate about the whole day in your imagination. Okay, so imagine narrating it to your friend. You also can keep a friend in front of you and you can start narrating the story of the day to him in English in imagination. You don't have to do it physically. You can do it in your imagination. And if possible, it is nothing wrong in it. If possible, if you have a good friend who can sit in front of you and listen to your narration, please do it. Okay, and please do not take the same friend over and over, because he may go mad. So you choose every day one friend, different friend, so that you will not cause any a mental problem to anyone. At the same time, you will keep improving your the language in the best possible way.